Welcome to Mulder. Mulder is one of the biggest drying companies in the world. We are drying food ingredients for the food industry, of the segments for chocolate industry, for beverage industry and for baking industry. And today we would like to demonstrate you one of our most important baking products, which is the Florentine. I would like to show you now some products from the market in Europe, how they are being sold to the consumer in consumer packagings. So we see here the so-called bee sting, the base is a sponge cake, and we have the Florentine on top together with nuts, almonds, etc. Here we do have nice triangles with almonds and with the Florentine, and the backside you see here is covered with chocolate. The same you can do with little round cookies. You can use whatever seeds you like. Here we are using almonds. Here are our so-called very healthy cookies with sunflower seeds and with raisins. And here is a kind of cookie with a fat filling in between, and it contains Florentine on top of the cookie. So we would now go to the demonstration so that you see how easy it is to prepare a Florentine. As I said, you need no liquids, no eggs, nothing. We would now like to start with the easiest way how to produce a Florentine. And for this, you just need a tray, and you have a layer with baking paper to prevent the Florentine from sticking. The base is our Florentine powder. So that means you need no water. You just use the powder, put it inside the bowl, and then you add whatever you like, seeds like almond, chops. You add then some rice exudates if you like, some pumpkin seeds, oat flakes, raisins, sunflower seeds, and hazelnut pieces. But it is everybody's choice what to use. Then you add some cinnamon for the nice taste of the cookie. Then you do a mixing of the ingredients. When you are ready with the mixing procedure, you just put the whole blend on the tray. You equalize the surface. And finally, you have kept a little bit of Florentine powder to put on top, because if you don't do that, you will have flying ingredients, substances from the nuts afterwards, and by doing this, you will have a nice, smooth, equal surface. And this is the easy preparation of the Florentine. So now you put the tray into the oven. The oven has got a temperature of 180 degrees and the product has to stay inside the oven for 15 minutes approximately. It is very important not to extend this time because the Florentine tends to burn easily. So the 15 minutes are over, and now we take out our tray out of the oven. And ready with this. But we have other things to do with the Florentine now, which we would like you to show. You need to let the Florentine cool down for 20 minutes, and then you turn it around on another tray. And cover the backside with warm chocolate couverture. As soon as you're ready, you let the chocolate cool down a little bit, so it's approximately 15 minutes with cool temperature. We are now preparing so-called Florentine brittles from this mass, and my colleague will show you how this is working. You see how easily that works. How can you sell this product? You sell it as it comes, or you can pack it into a cellophane wrapping and sell it in your shops or in the supermarkets. We are now going to prepare a Florentine cookie. You do have different possibilities in doing that. One is that you are taking the normal muffin paper cups. You can use silicone mats, or you are going to use the normal steel rings. Again, you work with the pure Florentine powder and blend it together with the seeds. You always take 2 parts of Florentine powder and 1 part of the seeds. In this case, we are blending the Florentine powder with almonds again. Again, you mix the blend. You will need approximately 25 grams to fill the larger rings and 8 to 10 grams in order to fill these smaller forms. And again, it's time to go into the oven. Again, 180 degrees, but now only 8 minutes. So the oven says it's ready to come out, so we put it out now, the Florentine. And then we just allow it to cool down a little bit. So you see here it's ready. So here you see the selection of Florentine we do have. Here we did the regular Florentines with the different bar types. We did cookies here with a low melting point Florentine, where you can put fruits in as well, they are not going to burn. Here you see the brittles which we did together. And an idea is as well to combine some savory powders so that you have an onion chili snack, for example. As a Florentine, the regular ones with almonds or with nut bites. We do have specifications and recipes for all our types, and we are happy to send you these. Here you see a selection of products which we did for you today. We do have variations of qualities of Florentine, and we wish you a good sales and good appetite with our Florentine.